Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. So today I thought I would just do a get ready with me. I got a couple things from the I Want Candy collection from Too Faced. I didn't get the entire collection, I just got the two things that I really wanted, which was the palette itself, and I wanted to get one of the melted matte lipsticks. I have tried these before and I do like the formula, but I just figured I would get one out of her collection to help support her. I love Kandee Johnson. She's so sweet and down to earth, and I just love her. I just wanted to use this today when I did my makeup, so I figured I would just sit down and film while I did my makeup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm using the Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer. I'm just going in with the Pores No More, but this is the luminizing one from Dr. Brandt. I just want a little bit more like moisture and glow to my face. I'm gonna use this. Of course, one of my neighbors has to mow the lawn as soon as I start to film. Sorry guys. This is the only time I can film today. My husband actually took all 4 kids out of the house. He's going grocery shopping with them, and then he's going to have a picnic with them at the park. So that buys me some time, like quite a few hours to film. So I'm sorry if y'all can hear the lawnmower, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm not in love with this stuff. Some people swear by this. I don't really feel like it does too much for me, but I mean, it is kind of moisturizing. So just gonna do this as like another primer. I've been having a lot of texture with my skin lately, like I have a lot of small bumps, and so I'm gonna be going for full coverage today, but my skin has been extra dry lately too. So I'm actually gonna be using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer as foundation today. It's super full coverage, and it's one of the only foundations that I have that's really full coverage that is in my shade right now. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna mix some of my Josie Maran argan oil in with it to kind of help it be more like moisturizing and less drying. So I'm just gonna do like a couple pumps on the back of my hand, and then take 1, 2 drops of the Josie Maran and just mix it together. And that's what it looks like, all mixed together. Nice and luminous. So now I'm just gonna take my Real Technique sponge and pat it on. I'm almost out of my Tarte Shape Tape. Can y'all see I'm like scraping the sides? I hate when I run out of something because that means I have to go buy more, especially if I love it, which I do. This is my Holy Grail concealer. Just wanted to let you guys know that the reason why I didn't post a video for over a week, it might have been closer to 2 weeks, is because of me and the kids being sick, and then the hurricane coming. We lost power for 2 days, and our internet didn't work for even longer than that. I think our internet didn't work for like 5 days. So I wasn't able to upload even after our power got turned back on. But it's back on now. We're all good. So I'm gonna try to catch up on my videos. I feel kind of bad because I didn't upload for a little while, and now my subscription boxes are coming back in, and I always film those, but yet I don't have very many videos up since my subscription boxes last month. So I'm thinking about just doing a battle of the boxes. So instead of doing a sub box week, I think I'm just gonna combine it all into one video this month, and maybe, I don't know, I might do that every month. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight. I love this. It's like really subtle, but this is great as a base to your powder highlight. Like I'm gonna use the Lorac highlight in Moonlight as my powder highlight, but this is gonna be the base, so it makes it pop more. It's just really pretty. You see that? How beautiful that glow is? That looks so natural. That is the Clinique Chubby Stick. I love this highlight, it's so pretty. Just gonna take this double-ended Tarte brush and set my under eye with the Lorac Gellar powder. And by the way, I'm gonna link everything that I used down in the description below in case I forget anything or don't like explain what the product is as I use it. I'm just gonna go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer now. All right, now I'm going in with the Tarte blush in Exposed. All right, now I'm taking the Lorac highlighter and in Moonlight. All right, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera really quick because, I mean, they don't take like a super long time to do, but I figured like it'll just make the video way longer if I do show it. But I'm gonna use the Chella eyebrow cream. I've been using this a lot lately. Y'all have probably seen me use it on my channel, but I'll be right back after my eyebrows are done. All right, brows are done. And I just set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. So now I'm going to, I guess, move on to my eyes. And like I said in the beginning, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced I Want Candy palette. I'm so excited to use this. And here it is. So cute, it looks like a little box of chocolates. There's the back. And this was actually a sticker that was like connecting the top to the bottom so it wouldn't open while it was shipping. But I thought it was really cute. It looks like candy and it says 2017 on it. And I just figured I would save it and like stick it to the box since it's a tin. And that's what the palette looks like. I think I'm gonna go with these colors over here. I am wearing a like burgundy plum maroon colored shirt today, so I'm gonna work with these colors here. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna take this ice cream shade right here and set down the concealer that I put on my eyelid earlier. All right, so next I'm gonna take this cream puff color and use this as my transition shade. So I am just messily throwing this in my crease. This is just gonna be like a very natural look. Well, hopefully it turns out natural. That's what I have envisioned in my head. Sometimes it doesn't turn out that way though. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit more of a denser brush and go in with this raspberry cocoa color. And I'm gonna keep this pretty low in my crease. More like on the outer V. Alright, I'm just gonna run some of the same colors that I used on my top on the bottom. So I'm gonna take Cream Puff and put it on my lower lash line. I'm gonna take the cocoa color and put it on my bottom lash line too. I'm gonna use this Sugar Plum color. This is really pretty. I'm gonna do it on my lid. I'm actually gonna try to put this on my finger, see if I can make it more intense. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this cocoa to my outer corner. I'm gonna add a little bit of this brown as well. This is Taupe Berry. And then with a little bit more of a like fluffier tiny brush, I'm gonna take a little bit of the black just on the outer corner, like very outer corner. All right, I've got the black on. Now I'm just gonna go back in with the raspberry cocoa shade again, because some of that was lost when I put the black down. Now I'm gonna take a flat definer and run a little bit of the black just on the outer like third of my eye. then just dip into the cream puff and blend it out. Now I'm going to take a shader brush and take a little bit of whipped cream and highlight my brow bone. I'm actually really impressed with this whipped cream color. It's not very often that I find a brow bone highlight that is light enough for my fair skin, so that just impressed me. I'm also going to take this teeny tiny little brush and put the same whipped cream shade in my inner corner. Okay, alright, so now I'm just going to go off camera and put on my eyeliner and mascara because that's going to take way too long to do on camera. I'm not going crazy. I'm just going to keep this more of a smoky but natural look. So I'm just going to take my It Cosmetics, put it in my tight line, and use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on my top lashes and my Pixie Lower Lash Mascara on my bottom lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, eyeliner and lashes are done. Now I'm just going to add a little bit more bronzer to my face. I don't feel like I put on enough earlier. So I'm gonna use a different brush. This is the Tarte, I don't even know what this is, but it's their like flat bamboo brush. It's great for bronzing and even contour too. I'm gonna add a little bit more blush too, just to make it pop a little bit more. And now for my lips, I'm gonna use the Melted Matte. This is the color, and it looks like it would be a pretty nice nude, but once you get it on your lips, it is pretty light. I'll show you the swatch of it for those that may be interested in buying stuff from the collection. That's the shade right there. It actually looks darker in the swatch. I don't know. Y'all will see when I put it on, but I'm actually gonna use this lip liner from Real Her. This is the I Love Myself lip liner, and it's in a shade that is a little bit darker. I'll show you. That's the lip liner. So this is gonna help darken it up a little bit. And I feel like I need to wipe my lips off. I got foundation and concealer all over my lips. I'll be right back. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this lip liner on. All right, that's how the lip liner looks. I really like the shade of that. So now I'm gonna put the Melted Matte in Melted Ice Cream over top of it. This is very light. Yeah, I definitely think that the lip liner is helping, because this would be way too light without it. All right, there it is. I still think it's pretty light, but on my super fair skin, I think I can get away with it with the lip liner, but definitely not too crazy about this color. I thought it was gonna be more of a like pinky nude color, which it kind of is, but it's like a very like neon nude pink, if that makes sense. But I do love this formula, and I can always put on a lip liner underneath it like I did today, so I'll still use it. Debating if I want to put my Buxom gloss over the top. Ah, what the hey, we'll go for it. All right, I'm gonna put my Buxom gloss in White Russian on the top. I think that looks better. Because these matte lips are very matte, so that means they're also very drying. Like if you don't have like perfectly smooth lips, like most people don't. Some people are blessed with them, but I'm not one. So I have like all the lines on my lips. So when I wear matte lipsticks, it emphasizes all the lines. So a little trick to that is just to put a gloss on top. I like how this look turned out. I actually like the palette. I know a lot of people are bashing Too Faced for how they're pushing out all these collections one after the other, and they're saying that Kandee got screwed by Too Faced and all this other stuff. I don't necessarily think that. I think that this is very in line with what Too Faced is doing. Yeah, they've been pushing out a lot of collections, but at the same time, I think this is a good one. The colors blended very nicely. They're very pigmented like the other Too Faced palettes that I have. And they're definitely not as bad as like the holiday sets that Too Faced comes out with. Those suck. It's very tempting because the packaging on their holiday sets is very pretty, but I never end up caving and buying them because the formula sucks. Like they changed the formula for their holiday sets and stuff. So, but this definitely is pretty in line with their other palettes. I mean, they blended really nicely for me. I don't know, maybe some people had a different experience, but I really like it. I think the packaging is super cute. This is kind of turning into a review, but I just wanted to say that I do like it. The only thing I'm not a fan of is the color that I chose in the Melted Matte, but again, a darker lip liner can take care of that because I don't mind this. I think it's still pretty light, but it doesn't look bad, especially with the Buxom gloss on top. Maybe even a darker gloss than this if you don't want it to stay light, because there are a lot of glosses that have a lot of pigment to them, so you can alter the color of your lipstick with a gloss as well. So just wanted to give you guys some options in case you got this color and you aren't happy with it. But yeah, this is the finished look, guys. I hope that you like it, and if you like chatty videos like these, please give this video a thumbs up. And also my friend Katie Lowe here on YouTube, hi Katie, she asked people in one of her recent videos to comment an emoji at the bottom if you get to the end of the video, and I'm gonna do that too. If you guys got to the end of this video, like all the way to the end to right now, go ahead and leave a candy emoji. Since we did the I Want Candy collection, leave the lollipop or any candy emoji that you have down below in the comments. I'm curious to know who actually watches my videos and who gets to the very end. So y'all can write whatever comment you want, but then at the end or somewhere in your comment, just put a candy emoji. I thought that would be fun. So anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.